Beer, 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 beer. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. It's facing the wrong way. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, from the Rooski Brewski Review. And today the beer I have for you is by Brew Bus Brewing from Florida. This is their Wrong Way Pale Ale. Looking at the can, very red with a black sort of street or just different arrows and stuff pointing every which way. Could be the right way, but probably the wrong way. Coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume and 37 IBUs, and also an SRM of 8. Let's crack this open and see what we got. This is another one of the Florida beers that my girlfriend bought for me down on her trip to Florida, so thank you, Mackenzie, for the beer. Let's pour it into my Innocent Gun tulip style glass. Give it about a half pour here. Oh, look at that head just pile on in there. Slightly hazy, very straw yellow color. Big head on that particular pour, just kept flowing out and just everywhere. But very excited for this. I did have something else by Brew Bus. I had their, it's over here, had their Last Stop IPA. Same little can design, just in green. That was a pretty good beer from what I remember. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the beers from Florida. But yeah, let's give her a smell and see if this is the wrong kind of smell. It smells tropical. It smells hoppy. It smells fresh, a little florally. Pineapple, grapefruit. A little bit of lemon, some orange as well, even in there. It smells quite nice. Let's have a sip. Ooh, nice tropical notes coming off that. Something you'd find usually on like a much more hazy looking IPA. But this is just a pale ale. So it's like all the great flavors, or all the great flavor base, sort of like general flavors, but in a bit of a smaller package. That's actually quite enjoyable. Pineapple, mangoes, a little bit of grapefruit, nice light, fresh hoppiness, a little florally, lemon, orange, beautiful. Let's keep on drinking. Cheers, everybody, and cheers to you, Mackenzie. Goes down really nice. Maybe like a light, like a cantaloupe, or sort of like honeydew melon sort of flavor in the finish that sort of lingers a little bit. Quite nice indeed, actually. Very well done. Good mouthfeel, slightly creamy, goes down nice and crisp though. Beautiful beer. Very nice. Let's see what the can has to say for itself. Wrong Way Pale Ale by Brew Bus Brewing. They say, Wrong Way is an American pale ale brewed with Vienna and pale malts, then intensely dry hopped with Citra hop that lends juicy citrus notes. Of course it's Citra. That's what gives it that nice fruitiness. Expect tropical resiny aromas and flavors from this crushable ale. It's called Wrong Way, but it feels so right. Brewed and canned by Brew Bus Brewing in Tampa, Florida. Government warning. Any canned on date? Yes, there is. Cheers. Born on the 30th of January this year. Very delicious beer indeed. Real nice. Looking over on the website now, brewbususa.com. You come down the Wrong Way Pale Ale, and there's a little confusion here. The ABV, IBUs, SRM are all the same from here to the can, but the description is different. I don't know if this was done intentionally or they didn't put the right description in. I think this might be for another beer because it says an Irish style red ale, deep amber in color, with a forward caramel flavor and hints of chocolate. English hops lend an herbal bitterness for balance. That is definitely the wrong description for this beer, because the can has something completely different, and that is describing a red ale, not a pale ale. So I don't know if that was done intentional as like a joke, saying it's the wrong sort of description or what. But interesting. If it's a joke, that's funny. If it's not, somebody needs to get on that and change it up, because that's wrong. They do list a couple of awards: 2014, 2015 bronze medal for best Florida beer in the best Florida beer competition. No other information, just ABV, IBU, and SRM. Pretty standard, but still nice looking website. Just the description's off. Tasty. Moving over to Untappd now. Untappd, for the wrong way, is showing a 3.58 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just under 300 ratings. It's just so crushable. They said it in the can. It's easy to drink, great flavor. The hops are perfect. It's nothing super hoppy, which can scare some drinkers away, but if you're coming in the craft beer scene, any of my American viewers or any of my Floridian viewers, if you find Wrong Way, definitely pick it up. And every other viewer, if you go down to Florida, find it. Find Wrong Way. It's definitely the right beer for you. With that said, we are down to our final sip, so let's down this and get ready to ratings. Cheers, everybody, and cheers, Mackenzie. Brew Bus Brewing Wrong Way Pale Ale. Definitely the right flavors for a pale ale. Tropical, hoppy, crisp, clean, absolutely fantastic. I gotta give this beer a solid 9 out of 10. Done beautifully. Flavors are great, mouthfeel is great, goes down smooth, can definitely crush a lot of them. Even because it is at only 5.5% alcohol, you can have a few and not get blasted. Especially like some other IPAs that this could even rival, because the nice fruity tropicalness of it. Moving over to presentation now. Good looking can as well. I like the black and red. The Wrong Way with the backwards R and G. Kind of interesting, unique, whatever. Good description. IBUs, SRM, ABV all listed. You know, brewed on date or born date, as they say. Great to see that as well. No ingredients, but that's the only gripe that I have with it. Overall, very nice presentation. Website, on the other hand, still very good. ABV, IBU, SRM. A little list of the awards that it's won. My question still is the description of the beer. It's for a red ale. So I'm not 100% sure if that's a joke or if it's just wrong. But either way, website looks pretty good, despite the fact of the odd description. So presentation-wise, I gotta give Wrong Way Pale Ale a solid 8.5 out of 10 for presentation. Now, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, Brewski, for joining me for a couple of beer reviews, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Now it comes down to the time of question of the day, and my question of the day. My question of the day to you is, what's your favorite season? I know, kind of a boring question, but still a question. There's no wrong answer. My favorite season is definitely summer, just because I feel better most of the time. I'm out, I can be active, I can drink beers on the patio with friends or something like that, or just hang out and not be freezing my ass off. But that's my answer. With all that said, that's going to do it for me, Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.